Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Aldiansyah, student from Udianuswantoro University, Semarang. And in this time, I will to present a review journal. The first structure of journal is a title, keyword, abstract, introduction, method, main body, conclusion, and reference. The first title The title is The Analysis of Communication Strategies Used by Students from Mixed Marriage Families in Attending the Teaching and Learning Process in Business Hospitality Department of Bali Tourism Institute. 2. Keyword Keyword from my journal is Communication Strategies, Mixed Marriage Student and Local Student. The next is abstract. The study aim the study aim at investigating the type of communication strategies used by local and mixed marriage students. The subject were to mixed marriage students and local students of business hospitality class in a second semester. The study was designed as descriptive qualitative inquiry, and the instrument used was the researcher took some actions such as recording teaching and learning process, interviewing, and doing observation. The findings showed that there were 11 types of communication strategies found in teaching and learning process used by mixed marriage and local students. Next is introduction. Introduction from my journal is communication can be done in both written and spoken forms. When people communicate in spoken form, language is definitely used as a means of communication. Language is known as a system of arbitrary conventionalist vocal, written or gestural symbols that enable members of a given community to communicate intelligibly with one another. It means that in oral communication, language takes the most important part as a system to understand the message. To deliver the message, the speaker should be able to use the language correctly and accurately. The next is method. The method from my journal is this. In the method from in this journal is the study is based on a qualitative research which was conducted in Business Hospitality Department in Bali Tourism Institute. The subject in the research were mixed marriage and local students of second semester of Business Hospitality class and English teacher. In the study, the student whose parents were mixed between Japanese and Indonesian. One of the subjects used Japanese as their language in daily conversation. The data was the data was collected through observation, interview, and note taking. The observation was done for 3 sessions in teaching and learning process. The students were given a task to make conversation with their friends related to to the current topic. The next is main body. There were 11 types of communication strategy were found in teaching and learning process, namely message abandonment, literary translation, circumlocution, stalling, circum, circumlocution, and appeal for assistance, self-repair, meme, word coinage, and use of all-purpose word. The researcher also found another strategy that was repetition. However, their communication strategies, namely forensic approximation and topic avoidance, were not found in this research. From recording of the transition of teaching and learning process, the researcher found that where 50 utterances can be analyzed during teaching and learning process. The next is conclusion. From the explanation above, it can be concluded that there were 10 types of communication strategies found in teaching and learning process used by mixed marriage students are: first, circumlocution; two, message abandonment; three, stalling or time gaining; four, language switch; five, self-repair; six, meme; seven, appeal for assistance; eight, literal translation; and nine, use of all-purpose words; and 10, repetition. The high frequency of message abandonment and serial communication strategy employed by mixed marriage students indicate that they prefer to explain some difficult word in the target language, or they tended to be silent or not respond a question to avoid misunderstanding. Reference. Reference from in this journal is so many reference. The first from Bialystok A in 1990, Communication Strategies, a psychological analysis of second language use in London, Blackwell. And two from Brown HD in 2000, Principle entitled Principle of Language Learning and Teaching in 4th edition in New York, Longman. 3. Dobau Fernandez Anna M. in 1999. The title Communication Strategies Used by Galician Students in Their Learning of English Foreign Language. I think if I to read all the reference, it's so many and to take a many time in this presentation. I think it's enough to my presence. Thank you for your attention, everyone, and see ya.